on doing this stupid challenge. Anyways, today I'm gonna be pixel building. If you don't know what pixel building is, essentially is where you do one by one rocks and you just try to build anything with it. You know, like one of those websites where it's like an indie style. Okay, let me just say what I was actually trying to say in that little part. But I was actually trying to say, what is pixel building? Is perfect. I cannot be rid of this. But what is pixel building? Well, pixel building is essentially you do pixel by pixel. Think of it like indie or Undertale. That's like a pixel game, basically. Or like think of like the Undertale sprites, not the battle ones, but just a normal Undertale battle sprite. You see, they're pixels because that is pixel art or something. That's pixel art. That's why people do it by pixel because, well, it's pixel art. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for this explanation. I don't really know what to do right now. Anyways, bye bye. I hope this is a good explanation. Thingy, I don't know, but this thing is like fast forwarded. I think. Let me see how fast this is. 600%. It's fast forwarded by 600%. So I spent 30 or maybe almost 2 hours on this stupid build. Anyways, I start with something. I try to look up what to make and what to do because I have absolutely no idea what to make at all. And so pixel building, you kinda need an idea. But then I got an idea, but I got quite pissed off since the part, that single part, that space in it does not really connect at all. So basically I had to make a whole new thingy for it to actually connect good. Then I made the thingy, the barrel for something. You may quite know what I'm gonna make now by just the shape of it. And y'all are probably right. Just tell me in the comments if you think what I'm gonna make. But tell me in the comments what I should make, like next video. But I made it just go way too big. Like seriously, I want to do your suggestions. This is actually a fun challenge for once. A fun challenge I actually like. But pixel building ain't really that hard, but it's hard for some builds, like entire game builds. But for certain builds like this one, ain't too hard. But I really respect the people who make pixel building. That shit is just hard. That thing is just hard to do. Because I respect them. Like, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they get the ideas to do it. Anyways, I guess you can tell what I'm trying to make now. As I add like black and I don't know what's difference. Like black and really black. Because the black to me it just looks like blue. Like dark blue. That's all. The really black is just black. I don't know why they did it. Anyways, I did some little coloring to it. Some lines. Let me show you up on the lines. I don't want to do it. There we go. Anyways, I done the mag, and then I'm gonna do the back part of it. As you can see, I was quite struggling on this one since I have no idea what it really looks like. But first, I made it brown, and then the trigger gray. Then that part black since, well, really black since, I don't know. Anyways, I tried to resize it, but nope, it didn't work. So I just try to fill it in like I always do. But for some reason I made it red. I was trying to do like a propane tank, but it didn't really work out well, like at all. So I just colored it and didn't really like it since it didn't really fit the design, since it was not a flamethrower at all, since there's a mag right there. I was thinking of like, should I make this a Christmas gun or something? I don't know. But then I just decided not to do that, since, well, that's quite stupid. Since it's not even Christmas yet. Well, first of all, it's not Christmas. And also, second of all, I don't know why. Because it doesn't really fit the aesthetic of the gun the type of gun I'm doing. Anyways, I made the scope gray, well, the same color as the trigger, since I'm gonna put something in it. Anyways, you see me doing the outline. That's really important to do in builds. Because, well, it's like shading in like animation or something. It's like required basically. So you see me setting all of them to change it back to its original color, what it's supposed to be. And then I did the outside, I think black, no, like a little bit more more browner actually. But I decided to put it back, decided to change it a tiny bit there. Anyways, this is actually my first pixel build, since I never really tried these kind of builds, so this is actually like outside my comfort zone. I've never really done it before. I had no reference images. I just tried to like search out like gun or like anything to get something on my mind. So this is actually my first thing I did. Anyways, let's continue. Well, I colored it in like always. I love coloring things, and it's so fun to do this. It took like every 30 minutes, but it's so fun though. I made inside blacks and I think gray or maybe black, I don't know. Added two thingies, since, well, to make it seem it's like a trigger. I mean, to make it like a barrel, but and I tried to make it pyramid thingy, but it didn't really fit it. Anyways, I tried to do this. It didn't really work. It didn't really work out well. But anyway, I got it done. I can't really tell the difference between that one. Anyways, I changed that one to darker brown, and then that to and then that one to scope to blue, since, well, it's the scope. Anyways, this is close to the end of the video. This is close, since, well, I'm gonna be messing around. I messed around with the thingies, since I wanted to test out if it, well, could work, and if I could mess around with it, like break it apart. I did it once again. Try to do it again for absolutely no reason. Anyways, it's close. Anyways, let me suggest me on which types of videos, which type of build you want me to do next. Anyways, bye bye.